Hello YouTube, my name is Yes, and welcome back to another discussion about Can They Be DLC. Last episode we talked about Travis Touchdown, just as the No More Heroes Travis Strikes Again No More Heroes came out, and today we're going to be talking about perhaps the second most controversial, second most controversial character request for Smash. That is not a joke. Yes, Shrek is also and Corinna House and all that stuff are highly requested, but they're mostly as jokes against the people that say Goku. And obviously today we're going to be we'll be talking about Minecraft Steve. And can he be in Smash? Will he be in Smash? Is there a chance he'll be in Smash? Let's talk about it, shall we? That's the point of this video. So first things first, should Minecraft, I should say, be represented in Smash Brothers? Absolutely. I think Minecraft, no matter how many ways you look at it, it deserves a spot in Smash Brothers. It deserves to be represented in Smash. Whether you like the game, whether you hate the game, whether you are like me and think the game could only really be playable for a big amount of time when you have mods included, because I've played Minecraft and without mods the game gets boring fast, like really fast. But that's not the point. The game did sell tremendously well. It sells tremendously well on Nintendo systems. In Japan, for example, the Nintendo Switch version of the game, retail version of the game, came out I think last year, and about a year after the digital version of the game came out. It already has sold over 500,000 units, just retail in Japan, not counting the year in digital, not counting whatever is sold all across the world. And it's most likely going to be the first third-party IP or third-party game to reach 1 million, if it hasn't already, 1 million units in Japan alone, which is impressive. But in what way should Minecraft get represented in Smash? There's a lot of ways to represent something in Smash Brothers. We have assist trophies, stages, spirits now, which used to be trophies, and most importantly, playable. Now, will Minecraft, in what categories could Minecraft realistically, or each of these characteristics, could Minecraft get a character or a representation in Smash? Assist trophies, easy. You can get a Creeper assist trophy, which will be fun. An Enderman assist trophy that could work very much like the Abra Pokemon. You know, if you're a Pokeball, you get Abra teleports you around. They could do the same thing with the Enderman. With the Creeper, they could just have him like walking around, and if you are not the player that summoned him, he will explode on you after like a second or two. It gives you a warning and then he blows up. Spirits, it's obvious you can get an amount of characters in spirits. I don't think Minecraft has too many spirits, or characters to work as spirits, but it would still work. Another thing I forgot to say there was obviously boss characters. Could they have boss characters? Yes, the Ender Dragon, for example, could work as a boss character. And we reach the stage area, which there too, here's the thing, although Minecraft is a procedurally generated world, that every playthrough will be different. Each map is a new map if you want it to be. Obviously you can play it with a map that was created by somebody else, or another map that you yourself have been to. Minecraft could have some stages in the Nether world, which is a different dimension in Minecraft, or the Ender, or the End. Is it the Ender? It's not the Ender realm, is it? It's the End, right? I forget the name of where the Ender Dragon is. Could also be a stage, even if it was just a stage for the boss battle, or as the thing. But these two areas specifically, to me, feel like they could work, mostly because they are in a way unique to Minecraft. You know, they're not specific, like the Nether basically is hell, but like it's something different that distinguish the game, that could be from the game that people will recognize. You know, if we just play in a normal grassland from Minecraft, in a stage, in a platform above the grassland, people will be like, this could have been any amount of games. X amount of games have forests. The only thing unique about this is that the trees look a little bit blockier. It's like playing with Legos. It doesn't matter. It looks the same, so it's not unique. But the Nether and the End would work for the stage. Now for playable character, Steve doesn't work. And I know my opinion is widespread. One of the comments, or the comment I'm going to be talking about later, because I only had read part of the comment before, and now I've read the entire comment. It also talks about the same thing that I'm going to be talking about, is that character Steve, here's the thing. Every character in Smash Brothers, no matter how you look at it, they have the redesign for Smash to make the character fit in Smash Brothers. And if they deviate too much from that, the character stops being their character, which is one very important thing for Smash. The only character you can bring into this scenario to talk about, or to this discussion to talk about, that it also includes and talks that would work very much like Steve, about like the character changing too much, so much that it's no longer the character, would be Ridley. Ridley wasn't in Super Smash Bros. 4 because Sakurai couldn't find a way to make him work, not because it was too big or because, like I believe, his proportions wouldn't work, was because you reduce his size, you reduce his wings, you don't make him able to fly freely, it's no longer Ridley. However, the Ridley in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate is based on the original Ridley, the Ridley from the original Metroid, from Metroid 1. That Ridley was a little bit tiny guy. He was taller than Samus, but he was really, really tiny. So it works. They worked it on that. We'll take this character we'll take his design, his original design, and make him new again. This is something that Sakurai has done in the past. Giga Bowser, for example, is what Sakurai imagines the original version of Bowser to look like. You know, that's also why Sakurai brings in when Donkey Kong, Diddy Kong, now King K. Rool, and Bowser, when they are in the games, they don't have their voices, you know, like Bowser's voice is not the roar. It's a very distinguished voice that Bowser has nowadays, but he still has the more animal growls in Super Smash Bros. He's had it since Melee, he has it in 4, Brawl, and Ultimate, mostly because that's what Sakurai thinks it fits the character. And I personally think that's one of the most misguided things Sakurai has going for him, is certain things for the characters don't fit. I think Bowser, Donkey Kong, and all the characters should have their own voices from the games and not what Sakurai thinks they should be, but that's another discussion for another point. And then we get to Minecraft Steve. Minecraft Steve in Minecraft itself, has a very unique art style, let's put it that way. It's very blocky. Now, the character in Minecraft, first things first, Minecraft Steve could not crouch. That's not a thing he does in the games. Sure, he crouches, there's a crouch button, but it's not crouching. Is the character literally... Let me try to make a word to describe it. It's not... He doesn't stick his ass out, he just leans forward a little bit. That's what he does. Minecraft Steve, literally, he's standing up like this, and then he goes like this. And wait a minute, I need to fix this, because I feel like my camera might be falling in a little bit. Okay, yeah. Like, he's like this, and crouching animation is him leaning forward a little. And that's not a crouch animation. That's leaning forward. Literally leaning forward. He's like, oh, where's my penny? And where was my penny? Let me look for the penny. That's not a crouch animation. And we have the example of Akira. Akira in Super Smash Bros. Is a character design from Virtual Fighter on, I believe, the PlayStation 1. I could be wrong. Don't quote me on that. I believe it's PlayStation 1. And look at him. He's blocky as F. He's blocky. He's not a character. He doesn't fit with the characters. That's why he's in the Assist Trophy. And I believe the same thing would be with Minecraft Steve. His own body and the way that Minecraft works doesn't allow him to have certain animations, and the animations wouldn't work. Minecraft Steve, when he runs, it's literally this. Both arms and legs literally do this. They don't do much else. It's literally the same animation. It's the walking animation fast forward. And sure, that would work for Smash, you could say that. But like, Minecraft Steve lacks a lot of the animations that would make a character in Smash. I'm sure you could say the same thing for other characters like Captain Falcon, but the fact, for example, he doesn't have elbows. His arms don't bend. It's a stick. He's literally just a trunk. And I think that's the thing. In not even removing animation style, we have to look at the characters in Smash also in the fact that every single character in Smash, you look at them, you might think that Snake or Cloud don't really belong in Smash because all of us in our minds associate Cloud and Snake to PlayStation or to more rated M games, although that would only work with Snake. Or maybe Snake and Bayonetta, more rated R games that matured. They're not really Nintendo style, but they're there. But when you put them, sure, it looks weird to see them, but when you put them all there side by side, all characters fighting, you don't think to yourself, that character looks out of place, because every character converges and transforms into the art style of the game. Something that Minecraft Steve couldn't really do, you know? Minecraft Steve would be a character that would have his own unique style and his own unique animations and would stick out like a sore thumb, something that Nintendo doesn't want. Now, I've heard a lot of people discuss the possibility of Minecraft Steve. People are still going with that, with those two idiots, there's no other words for it, I even forgot their names. I legit did forget their names. The guy that was leaking Smash Bros. News for months before release, that only got obvious things and things that even I got right, and another Japanese guy that were saying they knew the 5 characters, guys, we know it, and then Joker came on and they didn't know. But that's not the point. Or the fact that we're saying Minecraft way before the game came out, and then Minecraft was not in the game, and then they're like, oh, it's coming as DLC, don't worry guys, we know the stuff, and then they didn't predict Joker. So yeah, and that's what I think. The art style is too much of a clash with Smash Bros. You could say the same thing like, oh, but look at Snake. Snake also had that, but Snake, he still worked as a video game character. His character design doesn't change much in the art styles of Smash, you know? Even Link, we have 3 Links, 3 different Links, 3 different artworks from Link. Heck, 3, not just 3 different artworks for Link, 4 or 5 different art styles for Zelda. We have Breath of the Wild artwork, which is not the same as everybody else, Ocarina of Time, A Link to the Past and A Link Between Worlds, and Ocarina and Majora, and I already said that Ocarina Majora, didn't I? I think I did. We have Breath of the Wild, Ocarina, and Majora, Toon, or the Toon universe, and the the Awakening and not Awakening, Link Between Worlds and the Link to the Past artwork from the Zelda franchise, but all of them converge pretty well together, and all of them converge pretty well with the Smash Bros. Universe. They don't clash with the art style, and Minecraft Steve definitely would. Not only would he, but if you change him too much for it, then he's no longer the character. Not only that, let's be completely honest, while Minecraft is iconic, Minecraft Steve isn't. I've heard some people say he's for some young kids, he's like Mario, that recognizable. Fuck off. Nobody, I betcha most kids don't even know who the fuck Minecraft Steve is. And I think the only ones that do know are the ones that have heard it from adults saying the Minecraft Steve because of Smash Brothers. Kids do not know Minecraft Steve. You want to know why they don't know Minecraft Steve? Mostly because most people don't play Minecraft with the default skin on. That's literally something that you begin the game with maybe years ago when there was not really a lot of skins, or changing your skin will take a lot of work. On PC, I don't think it does. It takes a lot to do nowadays with custom skins up the wazoo. People will be like, it's easy, you can just go there and change your skin, and nobody plays with Minecraft Steve anymore. Nobody plays with Steve. He's not iconic. The game is. Some enemies are, but not Steve, if I make myself clear. So that will be it for my opinion. I think Steve is not going to be DLC. In the 3 characters we've done so far, Goku, Travis Touchdown, and him, I would say this. For each character I already give an opinion. I think, like, for now let's put it like in the top 3. And these obviously are going to change. I'm going to do it like at the top 10, and then I don't know how long this series is going to go for. Maybe until all the DLC characters have been revealed, looking at each of them. And looking through it, I'm going to be like, okay, Goku, 0 chances, he's bottom 3. Minecraft Steve has like a 2% of being in a character, as a character. Not saying that Microsoft is not going to get a character. That's another different story of Minecraft and Microsoft. But Microsoft has been handling Minecraft as a completely different thing from anything Microsoft, so it's not even worth bringing Microsoft to discussion. If this was Banjo-Kazooie, sure, but Minecraft, no, there's no point in bringing Microsoft into discussion. Because it's a completely different horse. And Travis touchdown at the top with a 5%. 5% for this season. Should there be another season? I would say like a 15%, especially if No More Heroes 3 is in development. So the comment that I was going to talk about earlier, we only had like one comment for the Travis touchdown episode. Not as many as Goku, but still. The comment is from Terry Severtonson. I believe I pronounced that correctly. You already have left a comment on the Goku episode, so good on you. Good, thank you for watching both episodes, and clearly watching it till the end because he mentions Minecraft Steve in the comment. Says, I'm sure there are a lot of fans that are hoping for multiple season pass. I'm one of them. I'm right there with you, buddy. And I'm also one of those fans hoping that Gino, Shantae, and Banjo-Kazooie become playable through DLC. As for Minecraft Steve getting in, I could only see him getting in just as a spirit because Steve blockiness would make it would look and feel out of place. Exactly what I was trying to say, but it's much more compressed. For the rest of the things, come on, everybody wants a second season, and I think the only thing keeping us from a second season is Sakurai's willingness to work on it. He might be tired of it. One thing I'm gonna say, rumors and speculation about why Metro Prime 4 was cancelled. The other version of Metro Prime 4 was cancelled. We're getting a new version, technically speaking, is because different studios were different, or like Bandai Singapore and Bandai Tokyo were working, and different studios were working on different parts of the game. And Nintendo did not like the progress of it. That's something I would love to see for Smash Bros. And for fighting games in general, I think that would work very well. Like, you have one studio working on characters, another studio working on maps, another studio potentially working on something else, and maybe that wouldn't work with Smash because of Sakurai, but I would love for it to be a thing. Like, Sakurai could literally be working on his own game while Bandai Studios were still working on DLC. I think that would be great. For the 3 characters, I would love to see any of them. I don't think, unfortunately, the only one of the 3 I think has a possibility, and I'll probably talk about all of them throughout this series, is legitimately Banjo-Kazooie, but that depends a lot. There's a lot of things that could happen there, and we're not even going to talk about it here because I think I'm going to be doing a Banjo-Kazooie episode soon. I don't know when, but soon. Anyway, that'll be it for this video. Join me again for this series next week. And here's the thing, next week I don't really know what I'm going to be talking about because I have, again, like I said in my Metroid Prime video about the discussing what happened with Prime, my gut feeling is that we're getting a direct on the 31st or the 1st. We're getting a direct very soon. And if it's on the 31st, that means that next week the episode will be after the direct. I think that because Nintendo just announced the Prime thing, it feels very awkward for them to announce that and not have anything else to satiate the fans with. And it feels like they were waiting for the perfect opportunity to talk about it. Not only that, that was announced on the same day as it was announced that Smash Bros 2.0 is coming out soon, within 7 days. So I'm thinking next week we're going to be getting a direct alongside the reveal or the release of Piranha Plant. I don't think we're going to get a character reveal, but it's possible. That's why I'm saying I don't particularly know. But as of right now, I believe I'm going to be talking about the Dragon Quest characters that could be making it into Smash Bros. I would talk about Sora, but I really don't know much about Kingdom Hearts. And it would only go back to the long conversation about copyright holds that it divides the Sora's possibility in Smash. So it's up in the air for Sora specifically. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Tell me in the comment section what you think about Minecraft Steve making it to Smash Bros. And yeah, that'll be about it. So thank you guys for watching. And I'll see you guys next time.